I think that looks good. Alright, and then we gotta construct a hatchery. So the Corinthosaurus, let's see, that would be up here. These guys, right? Yep. So we need a hatchery in this section. Let's get it. Ooh, can we get it here? I don't think so. Because it is slope. So we'll probably station here this way. I think it's gonna be a very obstructive. Let's see. So hatchery, we're doing the Jurassic Park. Oh, that actually looks pretty awesome. Yeah, turn it. There you go. That actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I want to keep that tree over there, but oh no, are we touching the? No, we're not. Okay, so let me see. That's okay. Once they move, we'll get the ball rolling and slam her in. Let's see where these guys at. Hey, you guys gotta chill and get the. Ow. No, don't move it. Ah, damn it. I had it where I wanted it. Okay, they're good. They're good. They're good. You got out of the way. Okay. Boom. That's fine. Put a path here. Doesn't look too bad, right? That kind of path, that path pattern. Oh no, that ain't it. Hold on. I don't like that system. Hmm. Okay, it's that one. Not quite, but it's better. Increased genome of Cryptosaurus. So let's send out our expedition.
Generator getting refueled.
No. Okay, Cryptosaurus. Insufficient skill. Why is that? What do we have? What's our scientist? Um, Science Center. It's not our scientist. Review fossils. No fossils. Research. Scientist. Okay, so we have nobody. All right. We want people with high numbers and then low numbers, like a 1 or a 2. Immediately, I'm seeing Miss Lyra. Laura. Lyra. Sorry, Laura. I'm immediately seeing Laura. She has 5 on the welfare, 1 in genetics, 0 logistics, but we can get somebody else high on logistics. Training, okay, level 1. Japan, okay. Love nothing more than play around golf with friends. Alright, join the team, Lara. I hope you don't mind me calling you Lyra. Just kidding. Alright, now, who is next to join the team? Juwan? Juwan, right? Juwan? 2 logistics, 1 genetics, 1 welfare. That's a pretty. It's they're low numbers, but it's all the way around. Well, all these guys are the same, to be honest. But logistics is very important. Nura, you're on the same boat, but for some reason, Mr. Jewell caught my attention here really quickly. Maybe being the last one on there, the male of all these 3 guys. Could have been it. I don't know. But let's see. He was born in the city. Parents bought a small farm. I like that. After gaining a degree in paleontology, they have now been on site for 2 years. Fitness fanatic Juwan runs monthly half marathon. That's cool. Keeps you healthy. It's great in Montana, the elevation and stuff, but definitely I like the upbringing from the small farm and the love for paleontology at that young age, coming from that kind of background. So welcome to the team, Mr. Juwan Seoli. Seol? All right, let's see. Anybody new? Andrea Bean. For whatever reason, you caught my attention. I was just looking at the pictures quickly, and then you caught my attention. It's fair 111. Do you need people with low numbers just in case they require low numbers, like just one or two? And it's all the way through. Let's see the bio. Let's see what kind of a person we're hiring, right? Natural explorer Andrea applied for a job immediately when the park opened. Ever since her childhood, Andrea has had a keen interest in magic. Thrill seeker, Andrea has visited over 50 theme parks worldwide. Okay. At first, it threw me off, the whole magic part. But then I remember that I like that stuff too, like Lord of the Rings, even Jurassic Park within itself. It's just magical. I mean, if you saw my last episode, I mean, just watching them come out and behave with each other, I was in awe. I was literally speechless in a lot of those. It's just magical, right? Thrill seeker, cool. Um, theme parks, love of theme parks is pretty awesome. I like theme parks. Genetics, though. Chloe Zuniga. Maria Kolev, logistics, genetics. Ah, that is a lot more all the way. 211. How many? Do I have space? I have three. Okay, girls. Seems like you all come in a pair. I'm sorry, Nora, but I don't know. Maybe one of them gets fired, and we'll look into you as the plan. We'll put you on the list. All right, Nara. Okay, Maria. Let's go ahead and confirm you. Chloe Zuniga, Ms. Zuniga, welcome to the team. Thank you. Andrea, I mean you started it all. Thank you very much. Let's get you on there. Hopefully we get done. Now, Asamu Osamu Fujita. Yushing Lawler and Nora Nasser. So Mr. Fujita was born in a major city, but preferred the quiet of country life. A man like myself. They first became obsessed with dinosaurs when watching cartoons as a toddler. Wow. Tugging at my heartstrings, sir. Land Before Time, they're back. Um, what else? What else? What else? I used to draw dinosaurs all the time. So that's animation, right? That's cartoon dinosaurs that I used to love to watch and see other people draw dinosaurs and see like the differences in the details on their drawings versus mine and stuff like that. So Fujita, thank you so much for your, inquiry. If I see you around the bend again, if I have the opportunity to hire you, you're the man. Okay? Same with all you three of you guys, all right? Don't but thank you. I do like the your background as well, sir. Thank you. Lawler, okay. Joined after university and has proved to be a quick learner. They thought a career working with dinosaurs was impossible until the site opened during their downtime. Is a self-confessed television addict. Okay. Reduces the salary by 50% and has a pretty rounded off 211, which is pretty good. And his salary is fairly low. Not lower than Mr. Fujita over here, but definitely fairly low. And then Miss Nasser, let's see. Nura had a huge collection of dinosaur comics as a young child. Nura composes electronic music and loves creating new songs at home. That's pretty awesome. Nora boasts a range of talents, including juggling and painting. So definitely, definitely should be on the team as well. But let's see. Did we have to research? No, we just got our scientists so that way we can increase the genome. Well, that was fun. All right, so now fossils. No fossils. Now we can send people basically to collect. So the Corinthosaurus, that is up in Canada, yeah. Edmontosaurus. Okay, two. So we can just send Saul out and keep the rest. Yeah, see, so he's a pretty even. They're all pretty low except Nahas over here. She had a 5, and then Zuniga also a 3. So these are my high hitters over here in this end. Increased genome. See, the rest were pretty low. I think that's why it took so long to choose between them. Synthesize, incubate, and release. Okay, perfect. So once we get those back, we'll get that started. Do we need to do research for the male version, right? Dig sites, operations, enclosures, genome modification. I think we've already done the what we need to get them. That's what we did over there. That's what we learned, right? Fertility, yeah. Insufficient skill. We might be able to do it once the doctor gets back. I can't think of everybody's name right now, okay? Um, Staff center. Hey now. Okay. So Kolev and Bean. Get on that while we wait. And then we're gonna speed this up just very so
Generator will be running
slightly.
soon.
Alright. So, the Corynthosaurus, we haven't checked them out yet, but they're basically like the Maiasaurus, or duck-billed dinosaurs. Where are we? They're duck-billed dinosaurs, but they have a crest on their head. That's what
Filling up the
distinguishes
generator.
them. That's what distinguishes them from like any other dinosaur.
You can't have a functioning park without the right
That crest right there.
infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Hey yo, chill out, homie. Stop speaking to me like that. Alright, so fossils. Alright, so here it is. So we can go ahead and sell this mineral. We're gonna pop open these girls here, or these boys. Let me correct myself. These boys. All right, so um, Zuniga here can actually just take the load of her on her own, which is perfect. That's why we hired her. All right, let's see. So yeah, these Corythosauruses, they were never my favorite. I'm sorry.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
They're very cute, very very cute, but I don't know, just never my favorite. I've seen them in like 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 drawing and stuff like that. But let's see, we can Campis, Lystrosaurus. I guess we can keep looking here. 2 out of 4, 2, 2. Oh, so they're both back. Boom, boom. Start task. Okay, now we should be able to pop them out, right? You research fossils, they're all gone. Yeah. All right, so let's synthesize here an egg for some males, and then modified genome. So let's see. So same sort of idea. Let's see what these guys have available. They have yellow, and they have a green. They do have a bright red, but I want to change it up here. Now that we have the option, right? So that one's not too bad. Turquoise or green. Maybe the underside be green, right? No, but the females are already greenish. So we do have to make them different. So maybe go turquoise. The top color, let's see what we can grab. Mm, I think that one. I think that just pops up a lot more. So save and exit. Let's begin a task. So we need 5. The doctor. That's who we need right now, actually. 3, 4. Oh, well, actually, they're just gonna take everybody, but it gets us started. We're gonna be able to. Wait a minute. Oh no, I don't think I did it right. Select eggs. Oh, this is where we do it. Okay, perfect. Males, 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 and then begin. Now we can do it. 5. Ooh, perfect, Nahas. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You see, that's what came into the hiring process was, who had a high specialty and even the low specialty. So you want a spectrum of employees so that way if we need everybody can go through their specialties basically. And if you're gonna have sort of, jack of all trades, let's kind of keep it even across the board, right? So we can kind of use them across. Okay, perfect, dude. Let's go ahead and release and see the boys. Oh yeah, dude, we made a perfect choice. Very stunning. They pop out. Very flamboyant, very like peacockish, right? Yeah, dude, this
You
does
did
make them a
it.
lot
They're happy. They're
better.
thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard
Yeah,
work.
see the
Well
females
done.
they're green.
With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
Haha, nice little male to male interaction. I like that.
We've done a fantastic job
Increase
taking
ration
care of the
coverage, increase
dinosaurs so far,
accommodation
and that's
rate.
great. Really
Shelter's
great.
good.
But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see,
Okay.
our guests need
Let's
caring for
see,
just
small
as much as
hotel.
our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Okay. Let's see. We need bathrooms. Let's do one. Why is the why is it red? High needs. Oh, okay. Just gonna need power over here. No, not really. because the generator's here. So let's plop one here. Let's do guests. Let's do. We can't just have one bathroom right there, right? I think that's pretty. Yeah. That's pretty wild. So let's put one over here too, next to the maintenance guy, so that he can take care of that as well. High needs, and then Jurassic Park, perfect. Okay,
Ladies and gentlemen, our
and then
restroom is now
accommodations.
open to use
So
for
now they
any
need
future calls.
staff center. No. Attractions? No. It was right here. Guests. Emergency shelter. Small hotel. Okay, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Texarkana. Alright, this one. We're gonna have this one right here. Close to the dinos. So that way if you wake
Fueling
up,
generator.
and don't enjoy the pool and this crazy looking amenities. No. Boom. You can go into the
Looking good so
dinosaurs.
far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Nice. Got him, mamis. Alright, so let's try and get as much as we can. Begin task. Okay, so we need 3 of these guys. Zuniga. Excellent. You see what I mean? I'm happy with my team. I'm happy with who I chose. The other guys, I'm sorry. I apologize. It would have been a great set if they had the same numbers as well. But I'm happy with my team. So navigate the control room and manage the management screen. Wait for radio commands to end. Okay, economy.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward.
Okay.
See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
All right. That's the mission. Okay. So, with that being said,
You know, I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
okay. So now, making the profit side of the park. So we got restaurants, gift shops. I think we need to plop a restaurant over here. Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. Ooh, one's gonna fit actually. So that's no, it's not. It's gonna clip through the fence, and that is. People are not gonna be able to throw away their trash, and then the raptors are just gonna make a big mess in the park. So, unfortunately, this is not gonna work here. Wait, what's that? What do they press? Hold on. What did I press? Okay, restaurant. Oh, it's a restroom. Restaurant. Jurassic Park. It's gonna clip into the thing. Okay. Maybe here. Okay, and then we do. What's this? A gift shop? Small drink amenity. We'll do that right here as well. Just slightly. Slightly. Oh! Okay, okay, hold on. No. We could do it right here, to be honest. For the good. Oh, there you go. Perfect. And I think I chose the wrong design. Dang it. Alright, let's see. Let's delete that. That never happened. Okay, a small drink design. Jurassic Park. There it is. Sodaville. It's a nice little restaurant type drinks. I mean, it's not just gonna be sodas, alright, guys? We sell burgers. We sell burgers. We sell corn dogs there. Okay, and then the small shop, I would say next to
Power will be back
Diplodocus.
soon.
And we might be able to plop one over here and make a nice little profit.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Yes! Alright, and then power, no problem. We'll do a backup generator right here. Let's turn it so that the access gate. Perfect. And then environment, let's do the tall fiber. Okay, so the radius we learned we can do like that. Oh no, this isn't tall fiber. Cover, okay. There you go. That's more like it. Alright, yeah. There's a little gully here. With some trees. That's perfect. Okay. Even here. Nope. There you go. One of them. Alright, let's radio that here. A little bigger, put some there. That's okay. I like that. I like that. Alright, and then we'll have
Generator.
this section here. Boom. Okay, excellent. Improve guest satisfaction by 60%. Now let's see where that's at, I guess. So control room, economy. Okay, guest satisfaction. Total appeal. Guest count 347. Ticket sales are going up 58% plus this month. Community income, food coverage 51%. Satisfaction. Okay, 50-50. So maybe we're gonna need to add, you know, where on both sides of the park. So for example, I think we do, and then you know to keep it different, I think we will. Oh, but that's already all covered. Okay, so the drinks are covered, but maybe let's see. We need one that's not clipping through. Ooh. Um. Okay, hear me out. Or that one. That one might be a little better. That one, that one might be a little better. Okay, so we have the drink section here, and then a restaurant over here, right? Restroom. Oh, we have a soda spot over here. Okay, hold on. So how about we move? Let's move you guys actually to this side of the park, right here. I think, I think that would be good. And we're also thinking about our maintenance guy, so that way you know his lunch is there. He's all good. Sodas if he needs it. And then, okay, so now soda over here. We got, this is a small amenity. Small amenity. Profits dropping. Why? Coffee. Hot chocolate. Milkshakes. Ice slushies. Kefir! Fire. Fire's too hot for people. Let's change it to that. Oh, damn! Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Don't give me the whole, hey boss, well there's no road, blah 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 blah. Yeah? Okay. Check this out. Be a little more intelligent and use your 4x4 capabilities. Oh, we can't. Okay. I'm sorry. Is that cool? Call me the unintelligent one, alright? Let's see. You guys can't, like, wait for them to move? Check us out, check us out. There's no honking? Hey, get out of the way. See? Give him a little honk. And then what? Maybe you go towards the back here? That's fine. You have 4x4 capabilities. We invested in that, alright? That's all I'm saying. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's harder or whatever. Okay, I get that. But we gotta be better, guys. We can't be running people over. Look, and you're back. Okay? I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry if this is harder for you. If it's easier for you just to mow down people. But we're gonna have to do better, guys. Both of you guys. You in the back too.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Look, let them know, hey, I'm coming through. Coming through. Coming through. And then you don't have to go back there. Okay, you can just... I know we came down that way, but you can just come back this way and voila. You're here, back. Do a little 3-point turn, you're fine.
Taking
And
the
you're back.
wheel.
You're back. Alright. Next time, don't hit people. That's all we're asking. Let's not hit anybody. Alright, so now back to profit. How is this? Profit's going down still. We switched it to Kiefer. Why? Why is profit going down? Negative 2,000. Running cost. It's in good order. The guests, there's nobody coming in. Improve guest satisfaction of an amenity to 60% by changing its product and features. Man, I'm
Generator
about
just needs
damn
some fuel.
near slap myself. Overcrowded guests. So there's plenty of guests, right? But they're satisfied. Why? Hot coffee. Okay, that's all we're serving is hot coffee here. So what if I switch this amenity over here that's not making a profit from Kiefer to hot coffee? Okay, there you go. Hot coffee, operational. Let's see if we can fast forward time here slightly to see if maybe that helps out. Does that help? Oops, I paused it. Does that help? Does that help? Sorry. This here.
Generator getting refueled.
Change features, bean bags. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Okay, so if we're not messing with anything right now,
Getting the generator back up.
top and a 2 at the bottom. People like. Okay, so let's see. Edit group duplicate, make blueprint, split group, collision deactivate. So why can I not select multiple? Okay, so coffee. So if we do Kiefer, the bottom part we don't have to worry about at all. That's the high, right? That's the high employee. We don't
I'll
have
be
to
back
bottom.
soon.
We don't have to worry about the bottom at all. Even if it drops it or whatever, we select something that drops it. Coffee is equal, 2 and 2, even all the way around. So is energy drinks, ice slushies, smoothies, soda cans. Superfood juice is a high rating there. Not higher than the kefir on that one. And that's a pretty low bar too. So this one helps out low, helps out low.
Coming.
Okay, so maybe we do the slushies here for this section because it helps us with the crown and it helps us with the group over here to get satisfaction. So what's a high on that one? Hot chocolate. Milkshakes. Okay. I think we're gonna do the milkshakes. We're gonna do the milkshakes. And then can we select multiple? No. So milkshakes. Change product. How were we able to get to the... No. Change features. Okay. So now, bean bags that helps with that. Booth seating helps with both that and that. Okay, so let's try that.
You're not going to believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We
Perfect.
have more
Perfect.
land than I thought.
Nice.
I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
You got it. Nice. So we got the site unlocked. We got land. We can start building on. That's perfect. And yeah, see, look, this is a big field that they had open here. So dinosaurs, okay, and then so land is now open.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Uh-huh. Okay, Badlands, Montana. Park rating target, total scientist skill, income per minute 500,000, number of animals 50, number of guests 1,000. Appeal modifiers Tyrannosaurus Rex. Thank you very much. I love that. Triceratops, Velociraptors, Diplodocus, Stygimoloch, and then Corynthosaurus. Starting cash, expensive scientist training. Okay, so this is our
Remember,
park basically,
satisfying
right?
these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
Okay, okay. You look gotta yell to me. You look gotta yell at me.
I cannot believe the momentum that Din has suddenly gained.
Reach park
Kira,
rating
you've been
2.5
talking to potential
stars.
clients, right? Any, good news?
Okay,
I'm
we're
close to securing a
almost
new
there.
site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Nice. Okay. Choose a contract. So profitable, ticket sales, smile. Okay, so they're each 70,000. The rewards are also all the same. 10 minutes to do it. Make a profit of at least 100, 180,000. How do you say that? 18, well, it's 180,000 per minute. Reach ticket sales of 130, and then take a photo worth of at least 62,000. Let's take a photo. That's going to be the easiest one, but the profit could also. Should we refresh for 45,000? Let's do a reroll. I want a reroll, Cabot. Achieve above 27% appeal, which means more dinosaurs, right? 10 minutes to do that. I wonder if the clock on the contract speeds up if I speed up the 400 guests in your park. I want to do that. I want more dinosaurs. Revenue. We'll do this one. So we have a revenue of 195,000 per minute. Right now we're at 173, right? Okay. So we're gonna go through all of our money makers, right? So let's see. Change product. So we are selling. Let's see. Here's books, but let's see. Fossilized.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs
Heat.
on site.
We don't need anything for heat, which is the T-Rex and the Triceratops and all that, which is pretty awesome. So we'll start doing that. But this one needs a high people rating. So that would be hats, the stationary one, a little bit, right? I like selling hats. We'll do the hats. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then now we have to worry about the world and the crown, which is okay. So hats and books, fossilized, but then we won't have the crown. Formal wear, fossilized. Oh no 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 no. So let's do hats, and then change features. Okay, perfect. Oh God. Okay, so now world and crown. Do we have? Yes, we do. Statues. Not the best, but the fossil one is pretty high, which will bring that up. So we'll do that. Why can't I pick though the other one? That's what throws me off. I can't pick two. Oh, I could. What? Okay, 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 okay. So I could. So now I just need the world and the crown, which is the statue. Excellent. 100% satisfied. That's gonna do wonders here. Okay, so I could. That was kind of a doofus move on my end. I didn't see that sooner. Okay, so this one, restrooms, we should be good. Everybody should be satisfied with a working restroom. No guests. Okay, so nobody wants coffee. How about ice slushies? I'd prefer milkshakes. And then the features, like it's not even giving me an option here. Okay, so features, fossil display, people love that. A jukebox.
I have some rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining
Nice.
Din full time. And with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So,
Agreed.
here I am.
Malcolm, I agree. And
Well,
welcome to my
sounds like
park
everyone's pretty much
anytime.
on board.
You'd love
Dim
my
has
brother.
hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
To a fish tank and a fountain. Hopefully, starts getting some guests in there. Needs maintenance. Change features. Let's see. Claw machine. Look at these guys, dude. Hold on, let's see if we can't. The statue. There you go. Excellent. Needs maintenance. Where's my maintenance team? Resupply is fill up. We're making the profit. We're doing good. Okay, I was like, wait, what's going on? Needs maintenance. Alright, where's my maintenance team? Is that the issue? Where are you guys? This is response facility. Do we not have a maintenance team? Enclosures, operations, maintenance posts. We're gonna do him right here, baby. There you go. Maintenance team 1. And then let's assign a maintenance team. How? Oh. How do we do that? Unassign. Okay. They should be just floating around here. Okay, let's see. World map. Clark County. Okay. That's Hawaii where we went. That's where we are now. Clark County's now opened up. Nice. Turn a ramshackle flying reptile zoo into a well-maintained money maker. Alright. Current location. Excellent.
You
Increase your
are doing
reputation with the
incredible work on
security
this
sector.
site.
Increase your
With a
reputation
little
with the
more space
entertainment
to
sector.
build, perfection may well be within reach. But I'm hitting something of a wall in that respect. And that wall is the owner of the adjacent land. They refuse to do business with us without a certain degree of respect from the industry sectors.
Well, it's not the first time I've been denied entry due to my reputation. Or lack thereof. Either way, I guess we keep working at other sites, then come back here when we're good and known. But I'm a big picture kind of guy, so someone else can handle the specifics of that. That's delegation.
Okay, you fixed it.
Soon in control.
You're good, you're good. I was like, damn, what's taking so long, bruh? Okay. So increase the reputation with them, which is just doing contracts. Alright, so this is our park. We're getting it started. Guys,
Fix up this
thank you for
damage.
watching this episode. We're gonna do the whole full hour. Don't fret. But I did want to just kind of say my thanks here for the support that you guys are giving me with this beautiful game. Look at our park. I mean, mostly scientists, right? Someone's mom's here.
Fixing it up.
But yeah, look, you can just come over here. I'm like, oh, look, I want to see this here really quick. And just watch the dinosaurs.
Refueling generator.
That's sick. I'm glad they made the first person view. They listened to all that. Don't mind me, guys. Undercover boss here. Undercover boss. Enter building. Let's check it out. Let's see what we see here. Oh, we got Billy over here. I can zoom in here. Nice, dude. That's beautiful. Get the males over there. And the females are the green ones. Got the maintenance guys there. Alright, nice. You get the hatchery. The hotel. Increase your reputation. Okay, thank you. Hey, yo, chill. Hey, slow down. Good God. Okay, it's the hatchery. The drinks. We should be able to smooth this out here a little better. Hey, yo, 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 yo! Dude, these guys are getting fired. That's it. We're gonna get a new team of drivers here. This is crazy. This is insane. All right, so they're in there checking the maintenance team, I think, the ranger team, I mean. But the Raptors are here. Scared me. Oh, there he is. He's always threatening the car. Man, that would be so awesome to just have a zoo where you can watch and walk by here. Look. Oh, oh no. He's gonna try to escape. Come after me! Look at, look at, look at. Ah, just kidding. But yeah, this is awesome. Thank you guys for the support. I really enjoy this game, and I wouldn't want to just play it because it's such a an experience that I'd love to just like share it. It's a showing a friend, you know, showing a friend something cool, a cool show, right?
Please stand by for a vehicle return.
Pilot vehicle. Nice. But yeah, this is gonna be our park, which is awesome because it wasn't planned, right? I didn't assume, I thought we were gonna just start bouncing around park to park. But if this is like our home park, it's pretty nice. I like it, and we're going with the Jurassic Park style, the Jurassic Park 1 style, which I think is pretty awesome as well. With this new land, we could actually relocate these guys here. We could relocate them, maybe in this like marshland. We can always add more water, but I think this marshland right here is gonna be perfect for that herd. This section here, maybe a part of the lake here, or even just put some water in here, I think is also possible. But we'll start doing the contracts and all that. Do we have this section here as well?
Exit confirmed.
We do. So we might just transfer this herd right here.
Tower will be back soon.
We could separate the Lokis. We could separate the Lokiceratops. Maybe put them
Generator.
on this ridge right here. We'll make them a nice small dense enclosure where they have some space. This is obviously going to be the pathway, so we're not going to block this section here. But I think with hopes of having, like, you know, more dinosaurs, I think, yeah, so the Lokiceratops, we have them like in this little section here up top. Kind of what you see going down, right? And then down here we'll have the Cories. So it's a pretty sizable herd. But I think they'll be fine down here in this section. And once we have like more hadrosaurs or smaller dinosaurs, vegetarians, herbivores, and we can put them in there as well. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we got the Gallimimus, we got the Myosaura, we got the Corynthosaurus, and the Lokiceratops here. I think we could send out the response. Nah, expedition. Science control. Do we have an expedition? Huh, I guess we don't.
Fuel incoming.
Operations. Oh, whoopsie.